You were getting ready to see tonight why they are now such good liars, why they have found a whole new group of friends that are not as cool as you, but still a whole new group of friends. You're like, hey, how come you never hang out anymore? Why don't you do anything at Saturday at 1:30? Because they're busy making people laugh, and we're going to hopefully make you laugh tonight. You ready for it? Yeah! Our first game is going to be a game called ABC Game. It's a game for everybody. Let's get two people to go ahead and step forward. Basically, what's going to happen in this game is every line or every sentence that they say has to start with the next letter in the alphabet. And in the process, they're going to make it into a beautiful, beautiful scene. Normally, if you see something that goes out of alphabetical order, sometimes people do like a clap, clap out of there. For me, I like to do a fun thing called Bye, Felicia. So that's what you as the audience gets to do. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. Bye, Felicia. Wonderful. And you guys sound so Oklahoma when you do it. So I would love for you to tap into your South Compton and not be so bye, Felicia. And be a little bit like put some attitude in it, snap it, turn your neck a little if you want to. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye, Felicia. There it is. She's right there. She's got it. Wonderful. To get us started, can I get a location where we see tons of different people?
Airport.
Well, New York. Yes, all these scenes are going to be done in New York. Interesting positions for what do New Yorkers look like? That's right. And ladies and gentlemen, count this game down with me. We're going to see this in 3, 2, 1.
All these people around here make me sick. Boy, I know. It's so crazy right now. Call a cab. We need to get out of here. Don't I know it?
We're all eat.
Emily, you look so great. But your shoes are too big, I think.
Frank, why do you always say something about my shoes?
God.
Thank God.
Man from Poland down the Broadway, yeah?
I don't have any idea what you just said.
No, we're on H. We're on H. We're on H. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go see a Yankees game. Joe? Is that you, Joe? Candy, it is!
And look at you.
My God, don't you know?
Oh my gosh.
Bye, Felicia.
There we go. Never thought I'd see you. Oh, you're right about that. Remember what happened last time? Oh, don't even talk about last time. Quiet your mouth. Once. Really want to take this outside? Go for it.
Where are we at? R.
Yes, we're on the R.
Real tall buildings.
So many of them, I can't even count them.
Tons of them.
Unbelievable.
Very overwhelming.
Why? It's so overwhelming.
Xerox's headquarters. Sally.
We're in New York. Xerox is going to be somewhere. Our next game is going to be a game called Conduct the Story. Claire, you got it.
Yep. Hey, do you guys like to hear stories?
Okay.
Let me tell you a story. Can I get Gwen, Steve, Juliet, and Adam up here?
Wonderful.
Here, get yourselves on up here. All right. So for this story, we're going to tell you a story in segments told in different genres of movies. So for Steve here, can I get a movie genre of any kind?
Science fiction.
Science fiction. That's the one I heard most clearly.
Good.
And let's get one for Adam.
Horror.
Disney. Horror. I heard horror very loudly. Juliet.
Disney. Noir.
Disney. You got me. I like Disney. Okay. Gwen.
Porn!
Western.
737.
Action.
Film film noir? Okay, let's do action. I heard action.
Silent.
Okay, so let's get a title for our story. Can I just get a name, a human name, animal name, whatever you want?
George.
Jack.
Kyle. I heard Kyle. Let's get an animal.
Gazelle. Squirrel.
Gazelle. Let's get a gazelle. Kyle the gazelle. Now let's get a location.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. We were just in New York, so let's go to LA. Let's tell the story of Kyle the gazelle takes LA.
Kyle the gazelle had wanted a vacation for a very long time, so he got on an airplane and he flew to LA. He didn't know anybody in LA, but he took the magic carpet flight with the genie in the bottle and flew without a plane because he couldn't fit on a regular plane on it.
Kyle's wife was Megan, and Megan was a dear. She was a time traveler, and she actually goes all the way back to the year 64. And in this time, they didn't have any weapons. So what they did, there was actually a cowboy that came back and created these iron weapons from the future and brought them back. Well, she became the best girlfriend ever when she went forward to meet Kyle.
And so then Kyle decided to take these weapons back to LA, to his true homeland, where he was gonna beat some LA down! It was like, whoa, hold up, I need to calm down and get my guns ready, because I'm not ready for this fight, and prepare for this.
He was preparing for the fight. That's all there was to it. He had to get it straight in his mind. He needed to get prepared. So he went into his locker. He opened the locker, and as soon as he opened it, he screamed! There was a dead cat inside.
But it was so cold that the cat was frozen, so he could still do the fight. And as he climbed the mountain of snow and ice and got higher and higher up, and then he thought, just let it go.
Yeah.
Falling and falling! And so he grabs out his grappling gun and shoots it onto the side of the mountain and screams, "Don't worry, Kyle, that's me! Don't worry, gazelle person, I will not die today!"
Because she knew that Sigourney Weaver was there in his big yellow machine fighting aliens. And she was the baddest woman in town. And she fought the aliens as hard as she could, but the acid blood just burned a hole through her chest. And as the hole in her chest formed, a spirit released out of it, and it engulfed everyone around there. It became a deity known as Pennywise.
So Kyle was prepared to fight Pennywise. He was not about to have clowns in his LA. So he grabbed out his gun and Pennywise is slashing knives at him. But he was like, whoa, I can't win against guns.
So Pennywise, Megan, and Kyle, they were under a bullseye from the predator that had long dreadlocks. And he was looking for Kyle. Because this all comes back to him because they were in Los Angeles, which is near Hollywood. Which, as you know, Hollywood is not too far from Compton. So, but you can go back in time to 1492, when Columbus sailed the ocean blue. And then he continued to get aliens and shoot them down like this.
And again he said, let it go, and he woke up.
That's your story.
Who among us has not seen a Disney movie that goes Our next game is going to be changes for Jen and Seth. Go ahead, Seth, forward, Jen.
Woo!
Yeah, lovely. What's going to be happening is they're going to be performing an improv scene, and at any time I get to tell them change, and they have to change either the last action or the last thing that they said and create something brand new, erasing that last thing that was completely said. You'll catch on to it as soon as we jump into the game. But to get us started, what's like an unusual friendship that we can probably think of?
Cat and dog.
Co-worker and boss, yeah, co-worker and boss, wonderful. And where's a place that co-worker and boss might not normally go to?
Water park.
Water park, yeah. Yeah, co-worker and boss go to the water park. Let's get interesting positions for co-worker and boss at the water park. Lovely.
Yeah.
And we will see this scene. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, boss, you gotta try this ride. It's awesome.
Oh, really? How good is it?
It's great.
Change.
It's not so great.
Change.
It's really awful, but I know you'll like it.
I would love to go down this water slide, but I would like you to go down first.
Oh no, they don't let girls go down it. It's only for guys. And you have to go head first.
Change.
And you have to go feet first.
Change.
And you have to go upside down.
You know what? This does sound like a fine ride. I will give you a raise when we get back.
Change.
I will give you nothing when we go back. You're 5 once you get back.
Hey, my friend works on this ride.
Change.
Sayonara!
Change.
Yeah, take that to the office!
It's really fun down here. You should come down as well.
Yeah, no, I can't get in a bathing suit.
I wasn't wearing a bathing suit when I went down here.
Change.
I'm not wearing anything when I went down here.
Okay, that's why you got stuck in the middle.
I thought this was at the bottom. How high is this?
I think it's about 50 feet.
Change.
I think it's about 5 feet.
Change.
I think it's about 5 inches. You can just step down.
Okay.
Wasn't that fun?
You know, I did have a great adventure. I had an epiphany.
Change.
I had a heart attack.
Change.
I had a dream.
You hired me back, right?
You know what? I had fun today, so you're hired, and I'll make you pre-justice.
Change.
New co-worker.
Change.
Best person.
Best person ever, right?
And scene. Who among us doesn't want that relationship with our boss, right? Our next game is going to be a game for everybody. It's Professor Know-It-Alls. Group up in 4s, and one of the 4s going to step forward. So what's going to happen for this is they're going to be answering all of your lovely questions, one word at a time, and it's going to be absolutely fun on the way. Can I get the name of a fake professor? Higgins. Professor Higgins, yes. Professor Higgins, please introduce yourself first.
My name is
Professor?
Higgins, the 4th, the 5th.
Yes, you've got 4th and 5th Higgins today. What topic would you like to learn more about?
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers, yeah. What questions about cheeseburgers do you have? Anybody?
Ingredients.
Well, what about it? What about the ingredients?
Is it really meat?
What was that? Is it really meat? Yeah, is cheeseburgers really meat, Professor Higgins?
To find the
Truth.
you must go
To
the bank and
fire.
everyone. However, you
Should.
first eat a
Egg.
and taco because
It.
will help with
Your.
diet.
Gotta have a good diet if you want to find out if it's really meat. Well, that's one opinion, but we've got our second professor here.
Well, I brought a very, very prestigious professor along.
Yeah, what's the professor's name?
It's funny because I don't remember his name. Could you,
White box.
Professor X.
Weinstein.
Professor X? That sounds extreme. He's pretty extreme. Hey, Professor X, how about you introduce yourself?
Hello,
My
Name?
is
George.
Franklin.
Also,
Known
As
Julius.
to Keith
My.
Secrecy. Listen, like, it's a secret identity. You can't spread this. Okay. Well, what else do we want to know about cheeseburgers? Do we have another?
Why the cheese goes on the meat?
Why does the cheese go on the meat? What's the point? Oh.
8.
People,
Try.
locally,
2.
put
Cheese.
on
My.
burger,
So,
they,
8.
it,
all.
they,
Didn't.
put
Any.
mustard,
Or.
potatoes.
I feel like that answered the question.
That's the point.
Excellent. Well, Professor X, go ahead and stay up because we're going to answer another question about cheeseburgers, and you're going to get the first one this time. So, what would you like to know?
What kind of bread?
Where did cheeseburgers
What's that?
come from?
Where do cheeseburgers come from? All right, we'll get to that question in a second. But where do cheeseburgers come from? We actually have two different opinions, so we'll start with this Professor X, and then we'll see what Professor Higgins thinks cheeseburgers come from. Starting right here.
The,
Burgers. Burgers.
grow,
Outside.
and
They.
always,
Get to.
Vegan.
oh, there you go. Yellow,
Soy.
protein,
So,
they,
8.
a lot,
of.
dogs,
Because.
berries,
Are.
normal,
Except.
when,
They.
eat,
Your.
cheeseburger.
Very roundabout way of saying cheeseburgers come from. Professor Higgins, step forward. Same question for you. Where do cheeseburgers come from?
Well. The.
Same
Way. You. Jump.
into
Space. But. When.
you
Try. You. Will.
never
Eat. Burgers. Ever.
again
But. If. You.
coagulate,
Enough. You. Will.
lead,
Burgers.
Love complete burgers. We have time for one more question. The professor is very knowledgeable on burgers, but he can actually answer any question that you have about life, and this is our wild card moment. So, what
Time
question?
travel.
What's that?
Time travel.
Time travel. What specifically about time travel?
What's the fastest way?
What's the fastest way?
Future and past.
No, what's the fastest way to time travel? We'll start right here, Professor.
Mayonnaise. The best ingredient.
to
Power. Flux capacitor. Because
it,
is potent and
slimy,
while boiling with
mustard,
and relish.
You gotta have some good mayo if you're wanting to travel. Thank you so much. And then we have one more from Professor X. What say you? What's the best way to time travel?
Well.
Wonderful. We're going to play a game called Love is Life. We're going to be comparing our love to whatever the audience says. What are your names? Amy and Shelly and
Tanner.
And Tanner. Everybody say hello. Hello. So just to get us started, what is perhaps an object that you've touched with your hand today?
Cell phone.
Cell phone. Wonderful. Love is like a cell phone.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone. I love using it in the bathroom.
Darling, I love is like a cell phone. You're always there when I need you.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone. Can't wait to the next version.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone, outdated like a Motorola Razr.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone. I can't take my eyes off you.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone. Good communication.
Our love is like a cell phone, way overpriced.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone. You died on me.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone when we roam.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone. It needs to be put on vibrate.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone. I have to pay you every month. Darling, our love is like a cell phone. We do have a family plan.
Darling, our love is like a cell phone. It's so good. I'm going to say family plan again.
Lovely. Now, can I get an occupation?
Teacher!
Teacher. We'll go teacher. Our love is like a teacher.
Darling, our love is like a teacher. We're very underpaid.
Yes.
Darling, our love is like a teacher. I love it when you smack me with a roller. Darling, our love is like a teacher. There's so many kids involved.
Darlings, our love is like a teacher. I'm going to go on strike.
Great. Finally, can I get a celebrity that you perhaps would not hear recently on the news? Schwarzenegger. Yeah, our love is like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Darling, our love is like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back.
Our love is like Schwarzenegger, built up, but such a letdown.
Darling, our love is like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I told you I'd be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your level 1 class. Make some noise. Take your bows, take your bows, take your bows. Thank you so much. Exit right off that way.